Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here, and we were talking about upgrades to the channel. Just want to see where you guys are at thinking wise, if you're on the same wavelength as me, and if it's worth my money or not. So I'm finally thinking of getting rid of my Astro. Well, I have my Astro, I'll keep the headset. But what I'll do is disconnect this mic, this untrustworthy mic that crackles and pops every so often as I jostle my head. I don't know. You might have some weird ass feedback there, or you might not hear my voice at all right now. Because that's how touchy it is. It is ridiculous. I can record, say, 5 minutes in. I do a little bit of adjustment or shake my head or whatever, or like some action scene, and the next 10 minutes is no audio. So that's another reason why we haven't had some videos, because I just get frustrated and mad because I go through a recording session, think I have some good stuff, and then end up losing it all. And because, you know, most of the games I play is so random, that does not get created again, and you guys lose out big time. So, my thoughts are, disconnect this dumb little mic thing that comes with the headset for Astro A40, and go out and get something big. Bigger is better. So, what we're looking at here is our suspension boom arm. So it'll, just like the picture here, it'll basically attach to the side of the desk. Either in the front, side. I have a whole bunch of areas to attach to. We have our, it'll have a, it comes with a XLR male, which is, XLR is basically bands, like band style cords, and it has it fed through here, and then you can see it come out at the top and go into the mic. We would take and get rid of that, and basically I would probably cut either right there at the top or wherever the other end of it is, and cut it, and then feed through a USB cable that would come with the other stuff. So let's get back to that picture there. And then it comes with a shock mount, which is also quite amazing, so it'll cut down a lot of background noise. And I don't know if this pop filter comes with it, and basically I've already asked the question because it's just something I would have to buy, you know. Basically this is the kind of the setup that I'm going to look at. And I was wondering what your guys' feedback is. Have you known any YouTubers that have switched over to the boom arm? Especially Let's Players. I can understand a whole bunch of other people, but I just don't know if it gets in the way. Have you seen a massive increase to their channel? Both in quality and quantity of people actually showing up once they've switched over to a boom arm with a mic. And basically, yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. 41 bucks on our Amazon.ca. And I think it's like $9 shipping, so it's like totally realistic. Yeah, see, it only shows a shock arm in here, or shock mount for your mic. So, I'm a little bit worried that it doesn't come with the pop filter. I could always build one, or I could just buy one. I'd probably just buy one because I am lazy. And we'll switch over to our mic. So I'm looking at upgrading to the AT2020 USB condenser mic, which will just make massive performance difference, both sound and quality. And I was just wondering if you've heard any other YouTubers that have actually made the switch. It's basically between this and the Blue Yeti. It's actually right over here, so if I stretch our recording screen, the video's about to get weird. You can see the Blue Yeti over here for $179 and $156 used, and here it's like $247, which is just ridiculous. Basically, I would buy that boom mic exactly where it's listed from, right from Amazon.ca. Right now, the cheapest price that I have found, because I am amazing and a internet guru, I basically got this price down to dun 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 $82. Cause oh my god. And that's taxes included and free shipping. And that's brand spanking new. It's not used, not nothing. And basically, it's shop.ca. They have it listed for $179, and then 28% off of that brings it to $129. And then I found a voucher for $50 off plus free shipping for any item over $125. So at $129 minus another $50, it's basically almost half off, almost. And then comes out to $82. Oh, and I had some credits at shop.ca. So that kind of cheats some people. If you Google that price right now, you're like, oh, I could get an AT2020 for $82. I had $13 credits, so it would cost $95, taxes in, shipping in. This is still probably the cheapest you're ever gonna see. I even looked up Kijiji and I went like Ontario wide because I'm up in the Great North. Winter is coming of Northern Ontario, and even though we're going through a sweat storm right now, it's like 40 plus. I'm just sweltering in my room right now. Yeah, I'm so isolated up here. There's not much on Kijiji, but I always look Ontario wide just in case. And I think the cheapest I've seen was like $90 used. And it was actually like a pawn shop advertising, which is like the first time I've ever seen a pawn shop advertise. But they probably knew they had something great, you know? Because the AT2020 and, like I said, the Blue Yeti for microphones are the king of microphones. And I was just, I just wanted to see what you guys thought. See if it's worth doing the switch. If you guys have any feedback. The Yeti, yes, it has a whole bunch of other features and la-di-da-di-da and knobs and doohickeys and stuff. But when it comes to the audio, and if you're only taping yourself, the AT2020 beats it in quality. So I'm doing it for quality because it's YouTube. Audio is audio. It is the king. You need to do a good job, you know? So there you go. There's actually a realistic price. There's $199. Like I said, the average price I've seen is $179 to $199. Oh no, I found the 129s. There was a couple for $129, but my price is crazy price. So basically, I'm just humming and hawing and seeing if you guys will push me over the fence, or if you guys will pull me off the fence and say, come this way, here's a better deal, here's a better mic, don't spend your money on that. But basically, for $82 for a mic of this quality, I've been doing my research for like the last week or two. So if you guys do have recommendations, feel free to put them up. And also for the arm, if you know of a better deal, $41 is not bad considering you're getting the shock mount and like the arm and all that. Because I could buy like a $17 arm and then buy the shock mount. I wonder how much. That might be cheaper. Might be a little bit cheaper. And then maybe it won't come with a wire that I have to cut out and all that. Won't be such a waste of money. So exactly. This is kind of what I'm putting out there. And also I wanted to talk about, even though this is 9 minutes in, maybe should have done it at the start, is how I should run my videos. Just do a quick shout out. Hopefully you guys get this far into the video. And basically I want to know is, should I just shut my ads off because I'm making like cents on my ads until I get my viewership back up to like say 5,000-10,000 a month, because that's about what I was averaging before and I was making pretty decent money. Just so I don't waste my time and people actually get, like, instead of getting an ad in their face and then maybe going on to something else, maybe they'll stick around and see my actual video, you know? I don't know. It was just a thought. Like, shut it off until 5,000 and then turn it back on and start making some money again. Because, like I said, I want to take this seriously, and this might be the next step for the channel to bring the audio to the next level. And the other thing is just to say, hey, Chris, your mic on your headset right now is pretty good. If you're jostling your head around and your audio is still good, then I don't know. It's just my thoughts. Do you ever get any pops like pickles, peppers, and lollipops? And what else? I think boom box. Yeah, there we go. B's and P's, I think, are where you get the kind of thing. So you guys can tell me, and hopefully people make it this far. If you guys made it this far into the 11-minute video, please post. Say, Chris, I made it to the end. Dedication. Dedication to your rant. It's all about ranting. And you never know. If you guys want me to, I'll do a open box review kind of thing like you see on YouTube. I don't mind getting into that. And you can hear me rant about my new toys. Yeah. Maybe someone will sponsor me and then I'll get new toys all the time to talk about. Yeah. I'd like that. Okay. I'm going to call it a day at 12 minutes and I'm going to start recording some other stuff. And we're probably going to have some indie showcases coming up soon. So thanks, guys, again, for sticking around. Like I said, been dead to the world for a while, but now I'm back. And just make sure you like, subscribe, and do everything great like usual. Okay, bye for now. And as always, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.